What is cracking, Rocky Harder Tribe and fellow LOVEBITES clan? How you guys doing, man? I'm back with the ladies and checking out Burden of Time today because this has been requested. This has been on my list. But I did, early on decide to just check out most of the live stuff because of, these Japanese bands, that's what they do best. They do live shows. It's just so much fun to watch, and that's where they really shine. But the guy who originally requested this is blatantly urging me to do it now. He's saying, Rocky, come on, man, get this thing done before it gets taken down. And he has a point. These things do get taken down. So I'm gonna do it. And I think, I have the LOVEBITES, man. I think, now is probably the best time for me to do it because I've heard all the different sounds, man. I've heard everything that they so far, I'm not saying I've heard everything that they have up their sleeves, but I know what the band is about. I know what they can do on stage, and it'll be interesting how they now do these songs in a studio setting, because of course it's different. It's a totally different setting, different vibe. On stage you have the audience interaction, that energy, the adrenaline, and studio is totally different. It's just you and your instruments, and you need to play those things, because if you're recording, of course, you don't want to make too many mistakes. They don't make any mistakes on stage, so definitely no mistakes in the studio. But yeah, just interested to see how they perform these songs in a studio setting. So it's rock and roll, man. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Some groove there, man. That was a very cool intro. Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're crushing it. Oh. Man, I really enjoyed that intro. It started off with there was like this Metallica coming out, this Metallica sound, maybe with a bit of Black Sabbath, and then just transitioned into power metal, which is, I think, a genre that they really do best. Of course, they do thrash metal really well, but I really like the way that they do their power metal songs, and Asami's voice just really complements that sound. But I love how that intro really mixed together all of their sounds, and that there was just this riff that came in there out of nowhere that I wasn't expecting. But as always, man, the way these songs are arranged, like there's these unexpected things that come in, but they sound so good. Oh, you see it, man. There's also a bit of a southern sound in this song. Yeah, break it down. was waiting for that. Oh man, I love that switch. I love that switch. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Miyako is busy playing the piano with her right hand and guitar with her left hand. Okay. Okay. It's a very good song, man. They've mixed a lot of different sounds here. There's also this southern sound that I'm hearing, man, and they've incorporated really nicely because it still goes really well with the power metal sound. But I don't know, man. Every now and then I just hear the southern sound coming in, and I really enjoyed that switch between Miyako and Midori, where Miyako was doing the solo, switched to Midori. She carried on with the solo, and then Miyako, did her magic with the piano, man. That was just, man, I'm still shocked by that, man. I got to go back and watch that again. That was talent at its finest, man. So good. That's so cool that she's wearing a Metallica t-shirt underneath all of that. It's very symbolic of the band, actually. They've got their own style, they've got their own attitude, they've got their own thing, but underneath it all, they've taken pieces, all those giants in the respective genres, and really kind of put them in their hearts, and they play these songs in their own way, but you can always hear the tribute, you can always hear that they're saluting those giants of the genres. So that's very symbolic. Yes. There we go. Excellent. Loved the song. As expected, wasn't as animated as live shows. Like I said, that's expected. Midori wasn't pulling the faces. She wasn't. She was restricted to that area. But they still put energy into the song. There's still so much energy in their playing. What Miyako was doing there with the piano is, it's amazing to see that she can go and do that kind of stuff on stage. Even in a setting like that where there's maybe just pressure on you not to make a mistake. She can still go and do it live on stage, no issues. So she's doing things in the studio that most people would think, well, this is something that we can do in the studio. If we take it live, we might make some mistakes. But I think she's just so confident in herself and in her playing that she doesn't care, man. She'll do whatever in studio and know that she can take that on stage and crush it. Brilliant, man. These girls, if you guys have been watching, you know that I really love what they do. I think they're phenomenal, and whether it's studio or stage or whatever it is, they're gonna crush it. They're gonna make sure that it's fun to watch and it's just pure, solid metal. That was fun to watch, man. It was fun to to see them just so focused and yet still having this jammy vibe. They're just jamming, they're just playing, they're just doing their thing. So that was a lot of fun. If there are any other studio videos out there, let me know and I will check them out. Thank you so much for watching. Check you guys in the next one. Cheers.